Oh shoot! Owls, thank you for the sub, man. Rah! Welcome in, Kylie. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Hi, Roy. Hello, goats. How are you? But yes, Owls, dude, thank you for the sub, man. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated. I hope your night's going well as well. Celebrate, we'll do. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright. Let me give my reasonable explanation why I was late, alright? Because I actually do have a reasonable explanation. I was working on the video. And I have proof. I have proof to this pudding. Because I have it still open in the background. It's been absolute bars in pre-stream. I pooped a scoop, poopity scoop. Also, welcome in, Whistler, how are you? Rye, how are you? I'm doing good, welcome in, Goddess of Gamers, how are you doing, friend? Oh shit, I forgot about the video. Yeah, it's coming along still, coming along. It's actually almost done, to be honest. Here, let me show you. 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 Why did I get an Overwatch ad that said that they added Doki Doki Literature Club skins? That is the weirdest collab I think I've ever seen in my life. That's an odd one. That is what, I gotta tell you, that was not in my bingo sheet. Alright, here, look guys, look! Look! We whittled it down to 18 minutes from like the 40 minutes it was before. It can almost fit in one page without scrolling outwards. It's actually coming along. It's actually coming along. We're almost there. This needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Midsection still needs to be chopped down a wee bit. But other than that, we're doing good. We're actually making pretty decent headway on that one. Invincible spotted already. Listen, the memes are gonna be a little bit stale. I'm not gonna lie to you though. The memes might be a little bit stale. Might be a little out of what's it called? It might be overripe, but it's gonna come out. It's gonna be great, and then I'll get to make other videos once I get this video off my plate because I want to keep doing more videos. I have a couple of cool video ideas lined up. Mostly stuff to do with online vlogging, whatnot. But it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. You might see me skateboarding. I'm gonna buy a GoPro and I'm gonna try and do like a longboarding thing, but that's a future thing. Invincible spawn already, absolutely. I need something to watch while rotting in bed. Come on, bed rotters. That is, yeah, any bed rotting is welcome here. Memes and art? Alright, let's take a little look at it. Ryan, a car mechanic sim. Do I sell a car I just finished? $125,000 in profit, but I like the car. How much money do you have? How much money do you have? Would selling this car let you get cooler cars? Woohoo, we get to watch you fall off a skateboard. Hey, I don't know if you saw the original video, but I'm actually pretty wicked with a skateboard. And today I was back on it. Actually, the other day, like literally, not last night, but the night before, I rode a longboard for like the first time ever. Never rode a longboard before. And that shit was so much fun that it's damn near convinced me to buy a longboard. That was so cool. It was like 2 a.m. It was that night where I was super late to stream. And I was like, dude, I get it now. Ain't not much. I do vlogs. I go to, oh shoot. Well, grapefruit is good. And if you don't like it, that's also valid. I like grapefruit. Grapefruit's awesome. It's because I'm sick. Late. I know. I'm sorry. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know I'm late. My bad. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I gotta eat and hopefully not throw up because I hate being sick. Goodbye and good night. Take care, Rizzler. Have yourself a great night, man. Alright, let's take a look at the memes. Let's take a look at the art, and then let's figure out what we're gonna do today. We have a couple of things that we can do. We downloaded this new game last night that looks pretty interesting. It's like interdimensional barbecue, whatever. I actually forget the name of that game. It's like something barbecue. But the game looked absolutely crazy, so I thought we'd give that a try. Other than that, we got Minecraft, we got Hollow Knight, and we gotta finish Call of the Lamb. Those are the big 4 on the list. Skip memes, Elm memes. We haven't watched memes for the last 2 streams. I feel like we can give them a little look. The smell of grapefruit gives me a massive headache. Really? Ooh, Ina Dream Barbecue? That would be the one. Get lots of sleep? Absolutely. Get all the good sleep. Get all the good sleeps. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ha! Oh no! No! Not a job! Slain by a job application. That's too far. That's too far. That's too scary. That's too scary. Not a job in this environment. I went to class today and some people came in sick. Oh no.
Take a Jesus figurine, stick him on some Jimmy
Did you stay away from him? Did you kick him out?
Boom, he has risen.
Okay. What is this? Pope Francis found dead at... What the hell is this? Hold on. Umbreon. Oh god, what the fuck are you? Dan? Ed? What is your name? What is your name? You're the internet thing. What is your name? I should know your stupid name. Okay, we'll circle back around. Gorilla's guy, I forget his name too. Rick, Lois. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna say Cupcake. And then, Guy. Right. Tord. It's Tord. Tord! I see. Tord. Yes, I absolutely do that. My art teacher was pissed because she has a trip. That Minecraft meme was the first good meme I've seen. Was the first good meme I've seen in the past 6 months of watching Rye. Look at that! Philip J. Fry. Oh, it's Tord. Yes, it's Tord. You fuck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not up to date on my... What is it? It's something world, right? Something world. It's been a long time since I was in the animation sphere. Day 1 of drinking tea every night. Twisted tea, eh? Ed's World, that's it. See, I knew there was a fucking Ed, and I knew there was a world. I just didn't know that it was Ed World together.
I'm sorry. I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, he might be... He might be me. He might just be me, actually. Okay, I can't, no comment. Me watching Rye in his stream at 3 to 4 a.m. knowing damn well I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and get ready, and my only option is to get 1 hour of sleep and fuck it out and get to school at 8 a.m. No. Okay, please go to sleep. Please go to sleep. All right, if this is you, you should go to bed. All right, I'm here on the weekends as well. We're here all the time, every day. You know, we're here, we're around. One of us rides up Edworld fan, but that bitch was coughing everywhere. So when my teacher, she's not allowed to come back into the classroom until she takes some medication, and then she said she had some that morning. Yeah, I would say that's a no. They can do their schoolwork in the hallway. That's crazy work, man. Who comes to school sick? You get sick to not go to school. Real shit. And then one of the little kids started throwing up everywhere. Thankfully, the kid's in a different classroom. Hell no, I was told by one of my friends. That is unbelievable. Me with no announcement. Sam, welcome in, man. How are you? Guys, you should go check out Sam. He's a wicked streamer. Hope your night's been well, man. I am like disgusted at them right now. I'm on it. You're on it. Huge. Thank you, Goats. I appreciate it. Me too. I have one of the huge fears of being sick. Like, it controls my entire life. The fucking mean you're spreading that shit. Honestly, being sick is a weird middle ground for me, you know? Like, when I'm sick, I hate it. It's terrible. But the things you get to do when you're sick is just, Rye, are you real? Nope, you got the fake Rye again. The real Rye actually went to bed. But the things you do when you're sick, for me personally, Soup Studio Ghibli movies and lying in bed upstairs on my laptop doing all three of these. That's a peak. That's peak. And I'm sick, so I can't even feel guilty about bed rotting. It's a perfect in between. It's a perfect in between. On the other hand, I once stayed up super late procrastinating on an essay, wrote at 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., got an A on it. Disclaimer, later similar attempts did not go as well. So you get one shot at that. You get one good shot at that. I'm kidding. No, don't do that. Right, are you not to stream Aussie? Like, lock them the fuck away. Fake rye bread moment? Yeah, sorry. You got the fake rye bread. Welcome in, Monster Duncan. I hope your night is going fantastic. Cooper, how you doing, man? How's your night going? Hey, guys, go and follow the Wicked Cooper Butter. He's also a Wicked streamer. How you doing? Yo, Monster, thank you for the follow, man. Very much appreciated. Which you prefer, Monster or Duncan? Up to you. Both are cool names. Like Monster though. That's incredibly wicked. I sleep on the couch and starve myself because I'm petrified of throwing up. There is something that I do eat that I don't think I've ever thrown up when I'm sick. And that is like yogurt. But I feel like that's only specifically to me, because to other people I've told about this, they're like, yogurt? I throw that shit up all the time. To me, it works. I take the like probiotic shit, and it makes me feel so much better. That's my advice to you. Hey, you made it. Welcome. Does he know? I have no clue. I hate being sick, but I don't mind throwing up. I feel so much better after I haven't got. I haven't thrown up in maybe a decade, to be honest. So maybe that also helps to it. I just don't. I don't usually do that when I'm sick. I just have to sit there. Brother, I need you to like eat and sleep well. Yes, don't get sick. Being sick is bad. If you're sick, eat ginger. Trust. This guy fucking gets it. I don't eat ginger, but I make like a ginger ale. Like I boil ginger ale. Okay. I don't know if this is weird. This is like a Ryan home remedy. Okay. But like I'll take a can of ginger ale, open that shit up, pour it into an electric kettle, and then I guess you could do it with a normal kettle as well. But I only have electric. And then I heat that bad boy up. I pour it into a cup with Manuka honey. Okay. Fuck it. Get yourself a Manuka honey. That shit is like miracle cure. You do this, you have a health potion. Plus 5 HP, guaranteed to get you back on your feet. Day's going alright. Got woken up by my brother telling me to sign some vehicle transfer papers, then dropped him off at his mate's. Okay, who's getting a vehicle? That's pretty cool. I'm the same way. One time I didn't eat for almost 4 days. Crazy work. Just chug some Meadows ginger beer, then you're drunk and you don't feel sick anymore. I don't endorse that, but hey, you know what, Cooper? If it works for you, pal, I'm glad to hear it. I am, here, hold on. Let me set up the poll before we hop into anything here. Or, well, so we can hop into something here. Alright, guys, what do we want on the game night? We'll throw Hollow Knight up there, because I still gotta beat that. We'll throw Cult of the Lamb up there, because we need to beat that one too. Get sippin', posture check. Do I have something to get sippin' on? I'll have to go and grab a drink as well. Art, and fucking art stream. I can't do an art stream. I'll show you the last thing that I did, like art related. I'm trying to work on perspective. I haven't drawn since high school, but that's as good as it gets. That is as good as it gets, unfortunately. Actually, hold on. I've got some bangers in here, I guess. Like I try to use my hand as a model in some of these other things. Let me see if I can't find what yeah, see? There we go. I tried drawing a hand. I tried drawing a hand, you know? The personal journal, sometimes it cooks. I'm really on my Arthur Morgan arc, just writing and drawing. But that's as good as it gets on there. Nah, the hand goes hard. Thank you. That was my own hand as a reference. This very hand. Oh, the art channel. Oh my god, I'm stupid and dumb. You meant the art channel. I thought you meant like an art stream. I was. Oh god. I brought a mop for him, but he was too young to have it under his name, so he wanted it under my name. He sold it this morning. I see. We need an Ultra Kill stream. I should get that running at some point. The only problem with that is that I have to buy the game. I'll get it though. I'll get it. Hey guys, how you been? Pyro, welcome in. How are you, man? You better get sipping. I gotta find something to drink. I literally have nothing nearby. I was gonna start up the poll and then I was gonna run and grab it, but now I gotta check out the art stuff. So I'm gonna check out the art stuff, set up the poll, run and grab my drink, blah, 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 do all that. Actually, no, I'm gonna set up the poll first. Let me get that out of the way. For the last ones, we'll put Gartic, Minecraft. What's another one? What's another one? Gartic, Minecraft, Call of the Lamb, Hollow Knight. Nintendo. No, I don't even have my Switch on me. What are you thinking, Ryan? What's the last one? Oh, Ina, barbecue delight, whatever. That game. Boom. It's up. It's there. All right. Let's see what else we're looking at. You better get sipping beautiful. I was just asleep most of the time, so maybe a sip of water. But I'd sleep in the car. Wait, you can sleep in the car? That's crazy. Chuck up Stardew. Oh shit! Next time. I think you can watch Gaslight District today. Probably not. I was thinking about it, and I was thinking I probably shouldn't watch a whole episode of something on stream. That would probably be bad. But I would like to do a media share night at some point where I would watch whatever you guys submit. Absolutely would love to do that. I just don't think I can watch a whole episode of something because that's probably like 20 minutes. I put my headphones on and it was blasting music in the class. And my friends kept trying to talk to me. Oh god. And what, did you wave them away? Also, we gaming today. Ina, Hollow Knight, Ina barbecue, Stardew. We need an Ina barbecue reaction. Well, we might be going in for it. I feel that like I need to listen to shit. Gaslight absolutely goes hard, but probably not a stream thing. Yeah, I was about to say we saw the trailer for it last night, and it does look like a fire ass film. Show. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna find something to drink. Remember, while I'm gone, you are not to say anything crazy. Goats is in charge. Actually, wait. Goats and owls. I'm assigning 2 leaders to this. Don't do anything stupid. Alright, I'm back. Also, I want to point this out. Take a look. You see that? I actually went back and got it. I had to try it. Live reaction. I wish I could give you the live reaction. I drank it. This is just water now. But it was good. It was. Let's just explode his computer. You don't think I don't see that? I say that! My computer is off limits. No exploding the computer. Put hot sauce in. This is chemistry class. I don't have my hot sauce with me at the moment. Otherwise, I absolutely would. I'm going to the movies. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm seeing Dogman, so bye. Take care, Darwin. Have yourself a great night, man. Okay, let me just go and take a little look-sees. Here's Sunrise. Can give me the editor role. I wanna be your one and only editor. Well, as much as I would like to be Santa Claus and fulfill that wish for you, Mr. Cooper Butter, there is already 2 editors. And here, let me check the art channel because I have yet to do so. Okay, all right. I like it. Ooh, wait, that's cool. Wait, you should go into like tattoo artistry. This would be like fire. Didn't think you'd know about it. Put potassium in his water. Hurry! Don't put potassium in my water. Don't you do that. Oh, my camera's a little. There you go. That's back to normal. Put ginger ale plus hot sauce for the water to hinder hail. I love me some hinder hail. Don't worry. You absolutely. You understand. You get it. And rough sketch of MF Doom I just did. Rare moment in history. I barely have the motivation to draw anymore. That's pretty wicked. That is pretty cool. That is pretty badass. You put my hand to shame. That's cool. That's cool as shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Absolutely wicked shit. We love to see it. We'll love to see it around here. Alright. What do we decide upon? What are we looking like for the game night? I was about to ask you if certain breads gave you heartburn because I didn't want, if I remembered you can't have bread. I can have cornbread. And that's a lie. Some cornbreads I can have. Most I can't. But, there's gluten-free breads, you know. All of them kind of stink, to be honest. I meant gluten. And if you're that attached to gluten, then I guess I'm out. Oh wait, hold on. Pedro's in the wrong spot. I got the wrong Pedro up. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh no, that's the Australian flag. I forgot about that. Okay, I guess he's just up there now. I can't find the old one. That's okay. You sure it's not this one? Definitely not that one. Weird. I'm a glutton for gluten. A gluten glutton now. I mean, I can't blame you. And when I could eat gluten, I would absolutely devour a bread bar, okay? I don't know if you guys ever been to one of those, but I've been to one once in my life when I could eat bread. And it was at a fancy, well, it wasn't a fancy schmancy Italian restaurant, but it was like an Italian-ish restaurant. And you'd go in there, and they would just have this like assortment of breads, you know? And I devoured the garlic bread. I absolutely rolled that shit. And garlic and herbs. Oh my god, that shit was fire. Best bread I've ever had in my life. I probably ate so much bread there. That's what caused me to be gluten intolerant. It's pancakes, waffles, and pretzels that give me momentary heartburn when eating them. I don't know if I'm alone in this experience. Not alone on the pancakes. Every time I make pancakes, I feel like I'm fighting with my heart to make sure that I can actually eat them without dying. But worth it, because the maple syrup pancakes goes hard with a little bit of blueberries as well. I mean, I tell you, if I was in a video game, they would probably put me in Papa's Pancakeria, alright? Because I'm just that good. I'm a professional in that field. I still devour pretzels, but I restrain from eating waffles, and pancakes are too sweet. Really? Blueberries are ass? Ridiculous take. Ridiculous take. Horrible take. Unbelievably L take. Blueberries, hold on. We'll sell this right now. I'm gonna show it to you. Where's the blueberry? Where's the blueberry? I'm gonna put this where it has to be. Blueberries are solid A tier. Green apples, C tier. Red apples, B tier. Apricots, Avocados, A tier. Bananas, S tier. Blackberries, A tier. Currants, never tried it. Cantaloupe. Low-key, that's up there. That's up there. Coconut, terrible. Cherries, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Cherries go up there. Cranberries, Bananas, S. Only opinion that matters. See, yeah, bananas do have to go straight to the S. Might go for a little bit. Come back. Not doing well. My thoughts are, not doing well. My thoughts are thinking too much, and I don't like that. So if I'm not back, thanks for always streaming, Ryan. Thank you for always being here for all your fans. I'm not talking in chat. I'm usually lurking. Dude, kindly, please take care, brother. If you ever need to talk, just reach out. to me or any of the mod team. I'm sure we'd all be willing to help. You have yourself a fantastic evening, friend. Take care. Blueberries are utterly Oh, I see what you did there. Blueberries are absurdly good. See, I can't believe someone was dissing on the blueberries. Please go get some rest, girl. And drink the water as well. The water is always good. Water is always good. Dragon fruit. I'm gonna be honest, dragon fruit sit in a weird pile for me. Seeds for those things that I tried and I didn't know what to think about it. Durians, never tried it. Never tried this either. Haven't tried a gooseberry. Grapefruit. We were talking about grapefruit earlier. Grapefruit. It has to go up here. It has to go up here because it's actually pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. You know what? It's going down here though because if you can't eat it a whole lot. It's like one of those things where you eat once and you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty good, but then you don't want to eat it like all the time, you know? Grapes, B tier. That's just how it is with grapes. They're good. They taste good, but you don't want to eat them all the time. The skin, it's a no-go. Sometimes you get the sour ones. You just can't trust them like a blueberry. Fix that. Wait. Wait, green apples are too low. Raise that shit. I can't raise the green apple. I cannot. Have a good sleep. Big said. Green apple below grapes. Get the fuck out. No. Green apple stays where it is. Okay, green apple is not that good. I'm sorry. The green apples cannot go any higher. Mods, get this fucking guy. Don't get anybody. Why are you getting me? Why are you getting me? They hate me because I speak the truth. Green apples just aren't that good. I'm sorry. Like, they're good enough to be in C tier. They're not good enough to be any higher. Kiwis, however, I'm throwing kiwis in the S tier. Alright? That's another S tier right there. I don't care what anyone says. I'll die on that hill. Kiwis, S tier. Same with mangoes. Mangoes gotta go up there right there. Look at that. Top 3 right there. Them's the goats of the fruit. Lemons? Like an A tier. I like a good lemon. Limes are like the shitty little brother, but like they're okay as well. Never had this one. Looks interesting though. Green apples are only good for cooking. See, agreed. Get the ball chopping scissor. Don't get the ball chop. Hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Nectarines. A tier. Actually, that's up there. That almost might be up there. That is like almost up there. I used to fuck with nectarines heavily. Oranges, yeah, okay. A tier. Papaya. I don't think I've had a papaya, to be honest. Passion fruit, also don't think I've had a passion fruit. Peach. It's got weird skin. But it gets A tier. It gets no, it gets B tier. I'm sorry, it has to go to B tier. Which ones are you using? Peaches are based. What the fuck? But it's got weird skin. Is not hearing you out in the slightest. It's got weird skin. Here, okay, here. Hold on. Oh god. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, how do I make a new one? Okay, add a row above. Okay, you gotta go and be like B.5, okay? This is where peaches go. Okay, it gets its own category. It's not quite A tier. It's not quite B. It's like B.5. B+. B+ is a great way of putting it. There we go. B+, like it gets its own area. You've never had a fig, you're missing out. I know, right? Like this tier list is teaching me that I am not up to date on my fruits. This is a reasonable list. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. P tier. No, just name it Peach. Just name it the Peach tier. Peach. Perfect. Then take off the skin. But if I have to take off the listen, if I have to take off the skin to enjoy a fruit, that automatically bumps it down a tier. That is why grapes are so low. If grapes came de-skinned, they would be like A tier, maybe even S tier. Banana? Banana has to be S tier. Banana has to be S tier. The versatility. The versatility of a banana is like peak. Peaches, or sorry, pears. They're pleasant, but they're kind of in the same line as an apple for me, you know? Banana always S, banana is peak. They're just so versatile. Like, you just go, you go downstairs and a banana is always on deck and it's ready. And like, it tastes delicious with like peanut butter and shit. I don't think I've had a persimmon. Pineapple. Love pineapple. Pineapple's good for a lot of things, but it always kind of makes your mouth hurt after like the second slice. So that's like a B tier. Plums. I actually like plums. Plums get to go up there. Pomegranate. The juice kind of slaps. B tier. Pomelo. Don't know. Raspberry. You know what? Blackberry has to go down. Blackberries and raspberries cannot be in the same category, unfortunately. So banana would be S+, but the skin, if the bananas came pre-skinned, it would be S+. No. The skin becomes a gripe when I have to eat the skin, you know? But there's a lot of fruits that you don't have to eat the skins, like an avocado. I actually quite like avocado. Avocado would be like S tier if I knew that I wasn't gonna get crucified by making avocado S tier. I really fuck with avocado though. Avocado kind of slaps. This is my tier list. Avocado's going to the S tier, damn it. Avocado's going up there. It deserves to be up there. It deserves it. This is an avocado appreciation stream. We love avocados in this household. This, starfruit, I've not had starfruit. Ryan sent me the link to the tier list. There we are. Jalapeno also makes your mouth, but is that a mark against it? Pineapple slander? Okay, alright. That is true. That is true. Alright, fine. I do like pineapple. I really like pineapple. Like, if someone, like, if there's, like, chunked up, like, on the fruit platter, when they bring out the fucking fruit platter, and it has the thing of grapes, and it has the melons, and it has, like, the pineapples with those little, like, toothpicks in them, I always go for the pineapples first. So that is why pineapples do get moved up to A tier. And you're right, you bring up a good argument. Other fruits, like even with kiwis, I'll eat a kiwi, like, maybe 2 times over, and then, like, that's no good. That starts to have a weird taste on the tongue. So we'll move pineapple up. Pineapple has earned its right to be moved up a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Strawberries, they go up there. Tangerines! They're up there. They're definitely up there. Watermelon, that's another S tier right there. Honeydew. Nah, that goes in the C tier. I feel like we need to spread out the C tier a little bit. I feel like there needs to be more going down the C tier. I feel like I'm picking from depth's row here. Low-key, I'm just not that much of a pear guy, but like I don't feel like they're that bad to like send them down the C tier. Asian pear, never had it. Guava, I've never eaten a straight guava. I do like the juice those. A blood orange sounds cursed to eat. A custard apple, never had that one. A ground cherry. Kumquat. Melberry. Raisins. Okay. Jackfruit. My brother's allergic to guava. Really? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I've again, like, a lot of the stuff that I drink has, like, guava juice in it. You know what? Just for that, guava, congratulations, you've made the board. You're going to, like, B tier, because I like the juice. Okay, jackfruit. I will say jackfruit's interesting, because I've seen a jackfruit in person at like a market where they have, like, a whole bunch of foreign food and whatnot. And the guy who was selling the jackfruit, he came up to me. He's like, "You want to see me cut it?" And he had, like, a big ass machete. So I did know that that's how you cut jackfruit, but that's pretty cool. And they say it tastes like meat. I don't know how to feel about that. We're not gonna rank it because I haven't eaten it, but apparently it tastes like a meat of some description. A mangosteen. I've actually had one of these. They're not great in my opinion. One of my coworkers bought that. Though, to be fair, that might just be because I live in Canada and the produce department in where I work is not great. But mangosteen unfortunately got a bad rap. You know what? In Date Story, they have to go down here as well. Now that we have a new tier down here, this is really diversifying the thing. For instance, I can now make a greater distinction between a lot of these items here. Well, actually, not really. To be honest, that's a pretty good spread. Cantaloupe above honeydew, that makes sense. Anything in here need to be moved around? Nope, that's all good. Never had that. Never had that. And I'm just gonna assume that's like a cherry but sour. So this is a tier list. This is what peak looks like. This is the right tier list. I'm sending mine to you. All right. Check my tier list in the memes for real. Okay, here. Let me take a look. See. Let me take a look. The tier list. Banana, not banana. Raisins. Okay, peak. Okay, peak. Okay, peak. Very true. Very true. Imagine sharing a tier list on Facebook. Log in to save your image. Okay, let me go ahead and throw that right over there. Do I? Oh, guess it's not there. Can I just like save this? You know what? It's whatever. I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I don't need it. It's all good. Presentation mode. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, bam. There you are. There you are, guys. And you can have my whole other sidebar as well. Banana tier list, let's go. When I think of Canada, I do not think fruit of its fruit export. Yeah, that's exactly it, right? Like, you'd have to take my tier list with a grain of salt, because it does take a while to get up there. Alright, let's see it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can't have, makes me sick. Grapefruit, not the lemons and the limes and the oranges and the tangerines. C tier on mango and what the hell? It's D tier avocado, blueberries, kiwis. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? Oh, this is a tier list of all time. This is a tier list. Throwing mangoes in C tier should be a crime. That should be a crime. Unironically, I think mangoes might be my favorite fruit. The citrus allergy, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. A D tier avocado? Oh no. Oh no, no. I'll agree. I'll agree. You got some up here. You know, strawberries and watermelons. Those. I debated throwing strawberries in my like, you know, S tier, but I thought, you know, maybe next year. Maybe next year. Not this year, but maybe next year they'll pull through and get that. I can't have them themselves, but I can drink Sprite and only feel a little bad. I crazy work. Oh my god. Oh, that's interesting. That would be a rough allergy to have, you know? Like even no lemon on fish. That's crazy. That's... And I thought my gluten was bad. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Which game did it decide upon? Let me view the results. See what we got. Tonight is Cult of the Lamb. Sweet. Alright, let's get that going. We still gotta beat that game. We're so close. We're actually so close to beating the game. We've got like maybe one more boss to beat, and then I think we've done it. And then I think we've freed the cult. Or, well, I don't know if that's the objective. We become the only cult. Fun fact, JD Vance killed the Pope. Yeah, the Pope had to speak with JD Vance, unfortunately, and he died of cringe. It's very sad. It's very sad. Cherries are only up there because I like cherry flavored shit. Oh, that's valid. Cherry flavored Coke. Mint. I can have lemon, but not the fruit itself. Like something dusted with lemon, I should be good. Oh, interesting. Just not the actual fruit, eh? Well, I guess, luckily, I don't know. I might be the only person that I know that eats lemon straight. And it's cause like, I don't know, I like lemon. You know how like people put like that lemon in their drink? Like the restaurants do. I was that guy who like took the lemon out the drink and chewed on that shit. I do too. Fuck yes, F. Put it there. Hell yeah. Oh, I was like, you. To be fair, who's taking a bite of a lemon? Right? You just proved me wrong as I typed that. It scares people. It does. It does. The people look at me like I'm a monster, like I'm some kind of freak. But dude, lemon's fire. Lemon's gas. My creative writing teacher said, in light of the Pope dying, we're writing a death scene. It's crazy. I'm only mildly concerned. Hey man, don't diss on my lemons, okay? When life gives you lemons, you stick them in your face and you do that weird lemon smile. Okay, alright, let's hop in here. Wait, did I do it? Did I beat all the... No. Oh, no. I still gotta beat the spider guy. That's the last one. We're on Spider-Man. No, but... Nope, you ain't done. Get in there. We're almost there. We're almost there, though. We're so close. We're so close. We'll be there soon. Wait, doesn't this game have two-player online? It's weird. It kinda does. Like, you can... I think it's like a co-op, like, local co-op thing. But you can kinda activate it through, like... Is everything frozen? No, just this game. Okay, we're chilling. But you can activate it through, like, Steam remote co-op. Now, how you do that, and you keep it like that, beyond me. I have no clue. But... it can be done. I'm writing a shitpost about the Pope being pregnant with Trump's baby. Don't ask me. I do not know what possessed me or even thought this was the funniest. How does that happen? How does that happen? Hey, you know what? I'll say this. That is definitely creative writing. Welcome in, door chewer. How are you? Kind of want to read it. Albeit not the weirdest thing I've written. I'll send it to you when I'm done. Yeah, I'll like the manuscript. Is there any chance that this gets turned into a movie, or at the very least, an episodic series? Do you already have a producer, or do you need one for this show to hit the mainstream? Because I think I can. Hey, man. I think I can make this happen. It's going to be short. Okay, we'll submit it for a Black Mirror episode then. Does anyone watch Black Mirror? I really want to watch Black Mirror. It keeps on popping up in my recommended. But then, like, I already know that's a lot to get into. Like, it seems like a commitment, you know? And also, I feel like I kind of missed the train for that by, like, a lot of years. Oh god, what do we sell? Here, we can sell rocks. We have actually so much fucking rocks. Hey guys, I kind of forgot that I made you all naked. That's my bad. Feel free to put on clothes whenever you like. Don't feel restricted because of me. all that hard work mining. I'm just selling that real quick. I hope you don't mind. All right, let's make one of these things right here for you. Just watched it through again. Oh shoot, most Black Mirror is fun. So overall fantastic. Oh hell yeah. This is the same Black Mirror that's like on Netflix, right? Because after I'm done Breaking Bad, I'm gonna need another show. And I'm going through Breaking Bad really fast. Really unbelievably fast. That show is unbelievably good. I don't know why I waited so long. Add gold bars. What does gold bars do? Oh shit! I'm feeding the propaganda machine. My bad. Actually, not good. Hey, that's good. A little bit of propaganda never hurt anyone. Sosu, get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to make beer. Weird little mushroom man. Yeah, we're gonna make the cool stuff. Firefly. Oh shit, that's right, Firefly. That's right, I forgot about Firefly. Why do I keep forgetting about Firefly? Oh shoot. I'm back and I'm a little better. Hell yeah, friend. Glad to hear it. Welcome back. We're playing some Cult of the Lamb. We're getting through it. Cleaning up puke and making drinks and oh my god, why is everyone sick? The bubonic plague is going around. It's really affecting the mood around here. The vibes are completely off because people keep on catching the like Black Death, but it's whatever. Push. Overall fantastic. Psst. Animals don't wear clothes. That's actually a very good point. Yeah. How naked can they be when they weren't supposed to wear clothes to begin with? 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 26 seconds. So how much longer I got left in stream? Yeah, go for it. Firefly plus movie after. That's right. You know what else I gotta do? I gotta watch Lord of the Rings. That is my objective for the summer. Okay, my objective for the summer is to watch all of the Lord of the Rings in one sitting. No, that'd be crazy. I'd actually well, I mean, it could probably happen. How many hours is that? It's probably like a day. That'd take like a whole day. Right, someone wants to talk to you? Oh my god, it's Rizzler. Alright, fine, what do you want? Leader! Skeptics and heretics have made their way into our cult, causing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Guys, do we welcome skeptics and heretics? Oh, watch Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul exists. That's right. That's right. God, there's so much shit to watch. What episode of Breaking Bad are you on? I am currently on. Okay, I don't want to spoil the show. I don't know what the exact number is, but I don't want to spoil the show. But I will say that currently the DEA is crashing down on Gustavo. Hank just went over and was like, "Yo, man, what's going on over here?" And like tried to place a tracker in his car. It's interesting stuff. Cause poop. Also, people are fully fighting. I need to make a decision. I'm gonna say no. Where's this fight going down? It's reached old age. New Day non-prison. Did anyone die? No one died? Okay. Glad to hear it. Just a Lord of... Glad you feel, I don't feel the greatest. Oh no, man. Here, make sure you drink water and like... And get a good sleep. Getting a good sleep is important, man. Just Lord of the Rings. You want to convert the people who don't believe, make them believe. I should have done that. My face is all tingly, and my body feels a little weird. Oh no. Yes. Yeah. That's a lie down in bed and drink water and maybe like consult someone else who might also be in the house just in case. The only time I've ever had that is like with some sort of in my case it was panic attacks. But so that's never fun. So I would just make sure you have good company nearby. But yes, please take care of yourself. That is scary stuff. Is that season 3? I think so. It's definitely seeming like season 3. I'll get back to you on it, but by the time I get back to you on it, I might be finished with the show. Yeah, I got you. Left rugs can be socks. All shit in your shoe, in your left shoe. It happens to me when I'm dehydrated and haven't eaten much. I'm laying down and drink a lot of water because I coughed a bit. Maybe also electrolytes. Like, do you have any Gatorade over there? Or like that Mio stuff? Neither my brother and I were traveling through the Darkwood and we got separated. Demon Fox, you never told me you had a brother. Oh wait, you're alive. I didn't know if you were alive or not. Okay, yeah, I'll go find your brother. Why not? We ain't ever finding that guy's brother. Not a shot in hell. That shit stains will make the shit stains will make marks which socks on well that was not English. The shit stains will mark which socks are the left ones. Real. See, that's the main reason. Oh no, shit in my left shoe. And the sock. Don't forget the sock. 1 hour and 5 minutes. It's how long it would take you to get an episode. I see. Let's take it easy, bros. Also, yeah, I got bad panic / anxiety attacks. And I've dealt with them. They are not fun. They are not fun. In my cases, it's been like, I don't know, like, I go numb. And I usually feel like 1,000 pounds is just added to my back. And then I go, and it's not good. It's not good when it happens. Let me tell you, boys, it's not good when it happens. But in those situations, I like to remember that I will probably laugh about it the next morning when I think about how I spent my night on like the bathroom tiles. And usually I do. So that's it's not fun, but it's best to know that usually it fades. It's best to look towards the aftermath of it in my experience. This happened at Goats' cult. This one actually had a sibling this time. We thought it was my friend, not a sibling, so we called it Demon Fox's bitch. You called your sibling a you named Demon Fox's sibling a bitch. Demon Fox's bitch specifically. I mean, if it was a little sibling, I guess I can get away with it. I'd say it's not that. I think it might be something else that's making me feel slightly weird. Food poisoning? Can you check if you see me? Yeah, of course. You executed. Oh my god. I don't think I see me. I think it's because I smoked a joint. That might also do it too. That would absolutely do it too. I remember when I packed my fattest blunt of all time, and I hit that shit to fruition by myself, and I felt like Harvey Dent afterwards. I couldn't feel half my face. I felt like I was teleporting around the room, like time was very much dilated for me. And then I remember it kept asking me if I was all right. Turned to them and I said, yeah, I'm completely fine. Biggest lie I've ever told in my life. And then I blinked and like an hour passed and they asked me if I was fine again. And I said no. And I went home and I think I watched The Office. Not a fun couple hours though. Not a fun couple hours. Don't, whatever it is. It didn't say it was a sibling. It said it was a friend. You still executed Demon Fox's friend? Your call makes my call look nice. My shoes are $97, so I will kill you if you shit in my shoes or my socks. What if I like eat a really expensive dinner and then shit in your shoes? Does that equal it out? Right, do I take a rip? Sure, go for it. What if it's not my shit? Yep, that might be it. Please, if you need to, if you feel the need to, Pixel 2, okay. I want to go to bed, though. Well, then you're more than welcome to stay around for here. Don't you worry, pal. We've got stuff to do over here. If you're hanging around for the long haul, we gotta go find Demon Fox's sibling. I guess we don't gotta go find Demon Fox's sibling, but we're gonna go find him anyways. Because we're a good Samaritan like that. Actually, shit, we're not a good Samaritan like that. I need to bring demons along with me first. Alright, who wants to take along? Who among you will help me not die a horrible death? Level. Okay, Fowls is coming along. Big bomb guy. Who else? Who else? Who else? We need to... wait, can I make a second demon summoning pit? Speaking of demons, Demon Fox, you're in. Next. Who else we got here? Last one on the thing. Rizzler. He's a heart guy. He's a level 10 heart guy. That is sex. What is going on? What is going on? Sex. So you just bring shit with you every day. I don't think you can make a second, sadly. Yes. All right. Hell yeah. Oh wait, actually. All right, fine. You know what? You guys manifested this shit. What the? Where's my... Hello, Twitch? Authorize. Is it working? Is Call to Lamb extension currently on? Oh, let me refresh my page real quick. What? What? Okay, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Get me into 10. All right, Kylie. All right, this is kind of your area, to be honest. This is your area of expertise. Now, who do we want to throw in there? Who do we want to throw in there? We got a lot of people. We got a lot of people, except for Sozu. Damn it, he's mine. Oh, that's why there's no bonus. Oh god, this is not the fucking shit. It was happening with me before. It fixed itself due to time, but I don't know how to fix it. Oh no. That's okay. We'll just let it ride. Give me the regular. The regular. Alright, you don't have a choice in this. Wow, he's starving. Holy moly, he's starving. Wait, I can give you guys both skull necklaces? Damn, I'm really balling out in like in the skull necklace department over here. Nope, never mind. Never mind. I remember where that skull necklace came from. Alright, never mind. Alright. What do you guys want? What did I hear? Let's go with that one. That one's a good one. Then I'll let you guys have the last one. She's dragging me by the leg. Save me. There's no saving you. There's no saving you. There's only chilies for you now. Regular. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. What's it do you? Here, let's give it let's give it a cynical trait. Why not? Why not? You know what? Let's have it be a weird one. Wicked. Oh, did I tell you guys? Oh shit. Okay. Last time I streamed Call the Lamb, guess who the fuck I encountered? Shittimus Prime. His ass came and jumped me in the middle of the spider area. Absolutely rude of him, if you ask me. Oh shit, bet? Yeah. So he's... What the fuck? Damn, she really wore you out, eh? Bro had to hit the hay immediately. Went straight to ground. Hey, good luck, soldier. What about Quifatron? Quifatron's here, I think. I think Quifatron, because originally I thought Quifatron, yeah, there he is. Originally I thought Quifatron left as well, but no, Quifatron apparently stayed. I have less than 2 days before I am free from YM game. I can finally sleep. Hell yeah! Not the game still disturbing the sleep schedules. Better play Dragon City while I rip. Hell yeah! I was a Dragon Bale guy. Anybody know Dragon Bale? What about Quipatron? I do keep waking up at 5 AM. It's a lot to me. What to do? Sleep. I'm gonna find you. I'm just that good, my son. Right? We need to fight. Dual fates. All right. I'll let that ride. We need Shinimus Prime and Quipatron in the tent. Fight or sex, one of the two. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? Say we have Shinimus Prime and what's his face and Quipatron both going at it. Is this tent or fight? What's the consensus? What's the consensus? There it is. Sex. Maybe sex and then fight. Crazy. Well, first things first. We'd have to bring him back from the dead. Because I did actually end up killing his ass. My bad. He started it though. Here, you know what? I say maybe the fight doesn't have to end in murder, okay? Here's my thought process. They can have a little bit of an enemies to lovers arc going on. You know what I mean? Ted is dead. For now. Death is temporary. Ryan Friends is forever. Chili's Call of the Lamb and then music. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. Look at my last text. Oh wait, that was not for me. No worries. Okay, what do we got here? We got the meat gun in the sword. And squirrel meat. Fuck yeah. Alright. So supposedly sibling is around here somewhere. We really shouldn't be over here. I mean, there's not much to do in this area. No, wait. Apparently I can find an eyeball in here. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Being in here is dual purpose. We'll be chilling. Bucky is no longer injured. Fuck yeah. Look at that. You see, I knew I could trust some of those people not to get themselves killed while I was gone. At least not for, like, the first 2 minutes that I'm in here. I don't know, a lot of people died last time I played Cult of the Lamb. Like a surprising amount of people in the cult died of old age. So, I think Ted was among those, and then Jester was as well. So we got some people to bring back. Higher chances of spawning relics. Let's get that one. Reddit, mind your business. Top secret shit. Might leave soon. I'm a little eepy and I can't tell if I have a headache or not. Hey, no worries, man. If you have to leave, that is absolutely acceptable. You have yourself a fantastic evening. Get some sleep. Drink some water. The Baja Blast water. Sex first. Alright, valid. Immune to poison? Or drop an explosive when you roll. Let's go with that one. You need to sleep to go to sleep. I will in a bit. So now you have top secret shit. Need a timeout to encourage you to leave. Is that a squirrel? I don't need the money, do I? How much money we got? 500? We don't even need this shit. We're rich. Make an offering. Oh, okay, fine. Here you go. Is that with all the stolen money that I just stole from this guy? The given gold was stolen. The statue is now angry. Yeah, I was about to say. I just realized I just stole all his shit. Hey, my bad. I'm taking these coins with me though. No, please. It's always been top secret. It's always top secret. Real. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holy shit, I'm clean with it today. Holy shit, I'm clean with it today. I'm a little blunderbuss. Oh shit. Are you the one that I'm looking for? No! Fuck, it's Peanut! You were the other one who left. It wasn't fucking Queefatron, it was you! It was fucking you! The gun is ass, right? Do I dedicate this rip to the Pope? Absolutely. I'm sure he would want nothing else than that. This blaze goes out to you, Francie. It's not top secret if it's in my shoe. Whose baby is that? Someone's baby. We don't know whose, but it's someone's. Holy fuck. Rip Peanut. Smoking that peanut spliff. There ain't no way that he tried that shit. That was brutal. Oh my god. Fucking stupid name. I love it. Hey, he might come back. We might see the return of Peanut. We might revive him. We'll see. Execute Peanut by a firing squad. We just did. We just did. We made that happen. Live on scene. Way ahead of you. Love the thought process. Where? What you mean where? It's in the shoe. Hey, be happy it's just in the shoe, alright? For a while there was talks about pre-shitting pants. I'd much rather in your shoe. Uh-oh. Did I get him? Woo! We're clean with it today. Or maybe it's the demons doing all the work. That's equal parts possibility. We're gonna say no. We're gonna say it's just me. Why shit your pants when you can pre-shit your pants? It is you know what? I won't lie. I think you have a capital on that market there. Not a lot of other people out there pre-shitting pants. Okay, so if we go up here, we get the person, right? But if we go over here, we get the eyeball. There we are. Exactly. Shitting them. Whoa! Oh man, this is a fighting one. Really was hoping it wasn't gonna be a fighting one. Bomb. Oh my god! Go away! Go away! Alright, one more. Hit him with the little yeehaw tactics. Sweet! Alright, you're coming with me, pal. Enjoy the hold. I've heard it's a fun journey. Like the Flying Dutchman zipper. Just gonna drop you in that bad boy. Don't yawn, Ryan. You're making me. I'm not yawning. I'm just practicing. I'm pre-yawning. I'm pre-yawning over here for when I actually get tired. But I don't get tired. Okay. Yeah. I don't do that whole sleeping thing. Here, bitch. That wasn't fucking fake either. Like that actually just sounds like that was just beautiful timing. Maybe it's that whole like you talk about yawning and then all of a sudden you yawn. What even is that? It's not like what's the point of the evolutionary trait on that? One person gets tired and the whole squad gets tired? Why? Why do we do this? Fish! Hell yeah. I hereby dedicate this rip to the Pope who accepted gay people New Matt Pat played Undertale. You will forever be loved and forgotten. Yes, rest in peace, Mr. Francis, Mr. Pope Francis. Definitely one of the coolest popes. Probably the coolest pope. Out there playing Undertale. I forgot he played Undertale. That's... And Matt Pat. I forgot about those lore tidbits. There we are. Hi, birds. Welcome in, man. How are you? Oh my god, not the fucking head. Not the head. Leave me alone, head. Leave me alone. Here we are. Somewhat. I know, right? I know there was a post saying that he blessed a couple or something, and someone commented he's not a real Catholic, and someone replied he's the fucking Pope. I mean, that's real shit. He's like the most Catholic person ever. Oh my god, I saw the exact tweet. He's literally the main Catholic. Oh shoot, another squirrel! Oh my god, I couldn't shoot him. 10% chance to of negating damage. This relic deals 2 times damage. Relics start uncharged. Nah, no. Do I have money for this? I do. Do I want to do that? Is there any point to do that? Nah, we'll win this. We'll win this easy clap. It is gonna be a quick in and out journey. 5 minutes tops. Oh my god. We need to put some range on that bad boy. Someone give me the extended barrel for the blunderbuss. What do we got over here? Never mind, never mind. You can take your blunderbuss back. I'm not interested. Selected favor also increases your divine inspiration bar. I'm going with the sword. Here we are. Did you at the bank? You did it at the beginning. My body feels like an anchor weighing me down in my bed. Oh my god. Plans can change. Not the yawn in the circles. Get you a weighted blanket. Nah, I already feel like a weighted blanket. It's valid. Just the whole sinking. Honestly, that's definitely, like, ever since you mentioned the joint, the joint makes sense. The whole sinking into furniture, that's some real shit. I remember most of my occasions when I've ever smoked weed, me and the couches have become one. Oh man. Oh my god, that was kind of cool! That almost makes it look like I know what I'm doing! Woo! Man! Oh, shit! POV after stream, Rye is going to go back and read all of this. So fast, I have to catch up on what's going on. I might have to head out immediately. I've been doing pretty bad. Oh shit. Oh dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's alright, Bird. If you ever need to talk, man, I'm available. This is my first time, right? Oh shoot. Well, were you with? Hopefully someone else is in the house with you, but I can speak from some experience and say, oh my god, why is everyone dying? You know what? Ignore that. I can speak from some experience and saying that it does pass. The only problem with it is that I find with weed it's harder to judge when that time of passing will come. And what was it? How much? Half a joint was packed, full basically. It's different for everybody. That's another big piece, tolerance wise. Just make sure, like, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody else in the household, you know? First and foremost, they're always gonna want to be looking out to help you. If you're ever that concerned. But there's no reason to be, in my experience, there's no reason to be concerned. At worst, it will be... actually, if you're typing right now and you're just feeling like you're sinking in, you're probably at the peak of it. Go to have a joint was yeah, surreal. Even more sense. Maybe too much. Well, I have to go. Bye, Ryan. Good night, Random. Have yourself a great night, man. Where am I going? Why are these flowers so like? These flowers are not the vibe, man. I forgot how gross this place can look. What do I got here? The toenail? What does this shit do? I don't know what it done. I just activated something. It did something. I should really read on to that. I should hold on. Let me just see what I did. This toenail summons a new curse with an increased level. Are you kidding me? I just resummoned another toenail? I traded my toenail for a toenail. No, it's a curse! So I should be toenailing all the time. Every time is toenail time, is what I'm hearing. If there's ever a time to get the jam going, it's the toe jam. Oh shoot, okay. Leave me, don't you do it! Okay, we're chilling. Sick and paranoia are common side effects, especially for the first time. Yeah. I remember my first time smoking weed. Oh, great time to tell this story. Welcome in, Cosmic. How are you, friend? I hope your stream was absolutely fantastic. Here, let me get a little shout out going for you here. How was your stream, man? What were you up to? And guys, go check out Cosmic. They're a wicked streamer. And they're going to beat Sans, or maybe has already beaten Sans. Did that happen? Did an assignment, forgot it was due today. I submitted it 8 hours late, but you submitted it, and that's what's important. Was my first join, saving the res, for when thoughts, get worse again. Yes, keep using the toenail. I need this to be clipped. That was a funny fight, by the way. I gave you a follow. Oh shit. I ripped half a bong before, but I didn't get high because I died from coughing and no high. Yes. But yeah, joints are a different beast, I find. Oh god. I'll tell the story about my first time getting high in a second here, after I beat the shit out of this guy. Oh shoot. My god! Leave me alone! Who are you people? Toenail! Oh god, I got a bad curse. He's got a machine gun! He's got the switch on his curse! Oh my god! Come here. Come here, sunshine. Tank it. Just tank it. Beat him up and take his lunch money. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. We're taking too much. We are officially taking too much. Okay, one down. Uno down. What the hell? Okay, we need to be a little bit more careful. We need to be a little bit more smart about how we approach this. Okay. Right here for you. read like a goddamn National Geographic journal. I saw that shit coming from a mile away. I've got your whole species on lock. I know your weak points. I know what you're doing. I know what your internet activity looks like. I know it all. You're done, pal. Toe. Give me the toenail. Give me the toenail right now. Oh, never mind. Didn't even need it. He died of cringe. Okay. We did it. I was playing Coffee Talk. Haven't beaten Sans. I'm gonna do it off stream. Anyways, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. And Coffee Talk is a wicked game. I've seen some stuff on that. I think that game looks absolutely awesome, but I do want to try that out at some point. Make sure to use it within your limits. Hopefully, you're welcome. Hi, Rai. I can't make any promises. My eyes are getting cold. What does you mean your eyes are getting cold? How does that happen? Maybe you should get some rest. Man, it's not that bad. My fans are just blowing towards my eyes. I feel a little bad. But sex first, higher ride time. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. I do owe you the story about that. Okay, so it was sometime like during COVID, and one of my buddies. Oh shit! I actually got this. And one of my buddies, who was an avid weed enjoyer throughout high school, he kind of like invited us over, and this was at the time where you could go and hang out with a couple of people, right? What did I just do? What did I just sign up for? What did I just? Well, hold on. No, I have to go home. I have to go home. No, I actually have to leave here. Anyways, he invites us over for like for whatever, to go over to his hot tub, and he's like, guys, I have a bong. You wanna take a rip out of this? And I was like, okay, sure, whatever. Why not? I'll go for it. Live the adventure, man. You know, as long as you're with trusted friends, always fun and exciting thing to do. So I go over, and this is hot off the heels of like the Elon Musk like image with him and Joe Rogan, right? And so here we are, we're set up with his bong, and like this other guy brings the pre-rolls, and they're like, which one do you want to try, Ryan? And I'm like, oh, I'll go for the pre-rolls. And so they take a snapshot picture of me. I didn't even notice it, but and they sent it to like the Snapchat group. And it had like me beside like the Elon thing, and it looked pretty dead to similar. I was hitting the exact same pose, and I was laughing at it. And I asked him, I was like, "What do you usually do when you smoke weed?" Because I was unfamiliar with the process. And he's like, "Oh, I just kind of hang out." It's like, I want to go for a walk. Let's walk in the woods. Terrible idea. Never do that. Never do that. Don't do that at all, especially not at dusk. Because I just remember, like, waltzing down into the woods, and just, like, it was this narrow pathway as you go down, and all of a sudden, it went from, like, a wonderful, fun hiking experience to, like, Slender in the 8 pages. And I remember looking back and being like, dude, I gotta leave this place. I can't be down here much longer. And then, like, I look at my friends, and I'd be like, guys, you want to leave? And they'd look at me, and they'd be like, let's go a little further. And so we'd go a little further. And then I remember we got, like, somewhere deep down the local hiking trail, and we just kind of all fought for a second. We're like, damn, it's dark outside. And we ended up turning around and walking back. And that was a very scary experience until we went back home and played Halo Reach. Then it was a very not bad experience. Alright, son, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to fuck all or sleep. I hope you have a great stream. I hope your stream is better than great. Thank you, Cosmic. You have yourself a grand night, friend. And remember, guys, go and follow Cosmic. They're absolutely fantastic. Joe Rogan? Yeah, or Ro Jogan? Yeah, that exact guy. Ro Jogan. Quifatron and Shinimus Prime sex now. Exactly. That's a lot of dick. You should probably take care of that. Sick. I meant sick. yeah. That's a lot of dick. You should probably take care of that. Okay, who's dying the most? Who is absolutely like critical, needs to be cared for, or they are going to die? Sozu. Daytime high walks are great. I honestly, I went back to that trail and hit like, I don't know, it's the smallest bong I've ever seen in my life. But during the day, that shit was awesome. That was fun. That was fantastic. I can't recommend that enough. If you are old enough and if it is legal where you are and if you are with friends, always have company. Is my opinion on it. Good company. Not some shifty weirdos. And that's my suggestion. Who's going in here? Who are we looking for again? Should have missed Prime. Should have missed Prime. Should have missed Prime. Where are they? Queefatron? They might be related. There is a chance that they might be related. I hope you all are ready for that very real possibility. Unless he died. Did he die? Oh no, there he is. Oh, shit, they're not related. Heal the hubby, Leshy. I'm afraid to get eye. Oh, shoot! Don't worry, Queefatron. He's an asshole anyways. I had to go and beat his ass. Uh-oh. Who died? Not, we love, Heal the hubby. Leshy. Exactly, yeah. I gotta heal the hubby. I can't let my husband die. That's generally bad form. Especially not of a disease. If it was like a murdering thing, then whatever, that's fine. That's within the cult rules. But a disease is just cringe to die of. Bitch, try again. Lust ritual, try again. We need more mushrooms. That is true. Let me get the mushrooms going over here. I'm afraid to get a high level. I don't like the feeling. I don't like to feel light. Honestly, it's, I don't know. I feel like someone can live a very happy life without getting high. Like, I don't think it's like a necessity, you know? I think it's, I do think it's fun, but it's not like, it's not something that you should ever feel pressured to do or like feel like, oh, this is a must. Everybody must do this. No, not at all. Just go about the life as you see fit. What am I doing though? I was in here for a very specific reason. Ritual of Lust! Ritual of Lust. That's it. We don't have flowers. Fuck. Who would have thought that would have been flowers holding me back from the lust ritual? Of all things. I did an edible once and it felt like my arms were gone. Yeah, edibles are crazy. The one time I did it, everything was bad. That was actual Enderman Simulator. That was with my brother. He could probably give you a more coherent story of what happened that night because I was not all there. That much was very clear. Demon Fox, I'm gonna need you to like be cool. Oh, leader, I'm so grateful my brother is here at last. Sweet. Cool. Alright, what do you want your brother to be named? Should it just be Demon Fox's bitch again? I forgot we named the kid Chlamydia. It's a great name. It's a very beautiful name. No, I don't know. That has some merit to it. Crabs. Wait, do we have like a... Thinking like that's here we are. And make him a crab. I wish there was a clam skin now. Yellow, make him yellow. Okay, all right, roger that. And it was all yellow. Your sibling is a sloth, polyamorous. and may start a fight with other followers. Jesus! We got a problem child over here. The Krabs is a very volatile person. Piss crab. I take edibles quite often, but early on they would warp time and leave my couch and leave me couch locked. I probably should take a break. I wanted urine. Oh my god, okay. I wanted urine contractions, but that's too long. You see, I was confused. I was conflicted. I was like, why the fuck would you want urine contractions? And then I realized it was for the name of the person. I was like, why would anybody want that? Oh man. Alright. We'll Where's Cleafatron? Cleafatron, let's make it happen. Give it a shot. Oh my god. One more time. You know what they say? 15th time is the charm. That's what it's all about right there. That's what it's all about right there. And it's a golden egg too. Yeah, let's get the double sin combo with strong constitution. No, strong constitution. Let's go zealous. And on recruiting a follower, immediately gain 10 faith. Generates devotion 20% faster when wearing a unique outfit. 15% faster when sick or when bed rest. That's actually gonna be pretty huge. Holy moly, what'd you do to him? Jesus. There we are. Can we name a kid Bumblebee? Absolutely. Bumblepiss. Better. Prolapse. Hey, no, that's pretty good. Slothy, Ollie, and aggressive, perfect reality TV show personality. Actually true. Is that not what the whole cult is? Is it not just a giant reality TV thing? I mean, I'm streaming to you guys who are watching as these little dudes get into fights and have children and whatnot. It's a massive reality TV show, but just involving cults and lambs. There we are. Traumatized or a hot piss instead of hot rod. Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. That's got some merit to it. We got 2 kids in here that are gonna need names. So hold on to these. Before they hatch, we could probably sneak in a little crusade. Get a little crusade going here. I want to go for the water area. We gotta beat the water area. You're in trouble. Wait, that's actually kind of good. You're in trouble. You're in deep. Note to self, not to try to walk when high. I feel like I fell to my knees, sat there before getting back into bed, low key. It's gonna take a little bit. That is for sure. I remember particularly when I had my my edible with like the fam, cause you know, a family that gets horribly high together jives together pretty damn well. We I remember I made a tea. No, okay, how'd it happen? I was sitting in the living room and all of us okay, I ate it and I was down here playing Overwatch, and then I was talking with my pal Zan, and I asked, and I kind of sat there. I was like, "Yeah, I just ate an edible. It's whatever. I'm still gonna clutch up this game." Something stupid along those lines. And they're like, this edible ain't shit." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly that." And then that edible was shit about like 4 minutes down the line, maybe even less. And I had to quit the game because I just couldn't focus. I couldn't focus on what was going on the screen. And then I walked upstairs and I made a tea. I tried to make a tea to convince myself that everything was normal and that I wasn't too incredibly high. And then I also didn't want my parents knowing like how like out of it I was. So I sat there making the tea with my back turned to them because they were in the living room. And I heard them giggling, which started making me laugh. And then I turned around, and they just started laughing at me for making tea, and then from then on out it was I don't think the tea ever got made. And then I just remember being in the living room, and then not being in the living room, and then being downstairs, and then being back in the living room. Freezes all enemies. Is that fragile? No, that's just constantly freezes all enemies. That is huge. Time to eep. Yes. Absolutely. If anybody needs to eep, please go eep. They fuck, therefore sleep. Yes, I love getting high with my family and then beating them in board games since I get high all the time. That's cheating! That's cheating! Low-key, that does sound like fun though. I've never gone high and played a board game, but I would love to do that. Yeah. There we go. I don't know if I would win anything on it. I feel like I would be one of the ones that would not be able to focus on anything. But it does sound like a fun experience. I don't know which game I could even do while doing that. Definitely not anything with any decent amount of thought process. It'd have to be something like, it'd have to be something very rudimentary, like the Game of Life or some shit. Like hell, even counting money in Monopoly would be awful. God forbid, like, any critical thinking is required. Put me in Catan, I'm just gonna be giving hay to people for free. Oh god. Wait, what do I have? What do I have? What type of thing is that? I thought it was a cool one. Alright. Good night, Demon Fox. Take care, man. Have yourself a great sleep, friend. There we go. Overall weapon damage increased by 1.5. Huge. Let's see what we got. Dead bodies explode, dealing damage to other enemies. Curses consume 25% less flavor. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh god. I think this is the last one before we get to the big boy around here. Not too sure though. Don't hold me up. Don't quote me on that. What? Okay, how the fuck do I do that? Sometimes I'll just be holding down that thing because because like I don't know. I want the extra damage on it. Moru died. God damn it. Another one bites the dust, unfortunately. Oh man, I hate spiders. I will never not like the spiders around here. Is it gonna land on my head? It is. Go on, demon. Beat him up. Take his lunch money. Swing at him. New card. 30% more damage at night. Means we gotta act fast. I feel like an anchor times 2. Oh, just sinking, just continuously sinking. Are you on your phone or are you on like a computer? Again, I will say this: you being able to type is mad impressive. I don't know if you can tell from my Overwatch story, but it gets real bad when you aren't able to like cognitively type or do anything. As long as you can still type and function roughly, that's good. That is good. It's when you're at the mercy of the. You know what it's like? You know what it's like? It's like the turtle from Nemo. You know, That whole like, ride the wave, man. Just ride the wave. Literally that guy. Literally fully that guy. Oh shit. What is that? That doesn't look like a good thing. I know good things. A little bit of a crossbone action. Usually not a good thing. We're gonna check it out though. Phone. I'd say that takes a lot. That. Oh. Are they gonna attack me? They are gonna attack me. Okay, that's fine. I thought that we were having a nice little timeout session. I don't even want this follower. I just wanna get past here. I thought it was gonna be like a quick like, oh, you know, Ryan just stopping in. A little bit of a social call. That was fucking cool. That was cool. Oh shit! Oh shit! Go on then. Get back here. Come and meet the axe. Meant to do that. All a part of the plan. All a part of the plan. All part of the master scheme, I would say. There it is. Cause it wasn't that much enough to do bad. Just enough to make me want to be an anchor in my bed and feel tingly. And you got the perfect amount. You are going in there, and we are changing your appearance because you are ugly. Alright. I don't know what if we're gonna do with that edging the rescue button. I think the crossbones means bones. Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah, I'll take the crossbones then. Absolutely damn right I'll take them bones. I'll have all them bones. I'm never gonna say no to bones. Bones, nice. We love that. We love that. That's a win. That's a big win right there. What is this? Double gold. Enemies drop poison. Nice. Does that affect themselves as well? Because if so, that's not the worst in the world. Oh man. Oh man. Hey Mac, you heretics. What is this? Summon a powerful demon to assist you in battle. Fragile? No shit, I was gonna use it and take back the other one. Oh well. That's fine. Guess we only got one shot at this. We got one shot. That's fine. That's okay. I like to make it down to the wire. Some more demons. I wonder if this guy just stays with me forever now. I hope he does, because if not, then I just wasted him. But surely he'll stick around. Oh god, get over here. Get over here. You're making me look like a fool. There we are. Sweet. You can use the relic now? Wicked. I was about... So he won't disappear on me then. That's good to hear. It's good stuff. Hell yeah! The statue gives you 9 wood and 11 stone. This is what we call max profits. Stonks right there. Stonks right there. Don't steal the money. Gamble first, then steal. Real. Stealing is bad. Unless you do it in the right way. Here we are. Can I be brought back once you return to the cult? Yeah, sure. I actually got a shirt waiting for you. I've got a a night thing. Gamble, sex. Yeah, my cult is really promoting some interesting values. Oh my god, I don't like what this guy's doing. No, sir. No, sir. You are not allowed in my anti-sea bear circle. Okay, you're gonna have to stay the fuck out. A godly blunderbuss? Sure, why not? That shit sounds fire. We're getting it off of namesake alone. No. No. XX. Is that better than what we got? Oh, baby. XX is pretty damn good. XXI. A well-balanced blade dealing moderate damage. What does this thing do? Deal significantly more damage than mortal weapons. We'll hold on to that. Does it say how much damage? 9? Holy. Okay. Alright. You know what? Low-key, all of these are ass. I'm not gonna lie. They're all pretty bad. Okay. Game time. Let me try out the godly piece. Well, they really hyped it up a whole lot more. Cooper Butter has died of old age! No! He wasn't allowed to die. I told him specifically no dying today. Here we are. No, Cooper! I know. Everyone decided that they're all gonna die all at once. It was very rude and annoying of them. First Maru, now Cooper. It was then before that it was Jester and Bird. They're all just dropping like flies. You're right. I'm starting to miss certain keys on the keyboard when I type. My fast fingers are getting in the way. No joke. I'm starting to miss certain keys on the keyboard when I type. Honestly, you know what? I feel the pain. Not with like the typing, but like my phone's been busted for like a little bit now, and sometimes the space button goes haywire, goes on the fits, just starts making random spaces and sentences. So trust me, I can read broken typing. I'm fluent in it. I speak it perfectly. I hate it. Yeah, that is mad annoying. But you're still typing. You're still typing. That's more than I can do when I'm in that state. Yeah, I don't think I actually have sent like a message. Like texted anybody. Well, hi. Because usually I'm just like in a room full of people. I mean, in other experiences that I've gone high, there was one time where I was in the basement of my buddy's house, and I was completely in the tubes, and we sat down and we were like, okay, what do we want to do, guys? What do we want to watch? And the first movie that they decided was Barnyard. What an interesting, what a great movie choice. You know what? I remember watching that movie as a kid and liking it. But when I watched it as an adult, completely gone. It was definitely a movie of all time. It was something. I mean, some of the jokes in there still hit, I guess. Like the one where they have like the milk containers in there. Here we are. Oh shit. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god. Rude bitch. Shot me in the back. Holy shit! Hey, I saw that. I saw that. This ain't Dr. Dodgeball. You can't just res people like that shit. Get out of here. I'm not looking. Ooh. Rain down one storm of lightning. Hell yeah. And the right amount just to want to lay here, and yeah, perfect. That's the golden state right there. I wonder if you got the sleepy strain one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like sativa. And here, let me get those 20 push-ups for you. No slip reached elder age. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we are. Ooh. Ooh. My god. My arms are so sore. There we are. I don't know. I feel like chill and like my eyelids are kind of heavy. Oh, you probably got it. Oh shoot. I've never had that one in particular. I've always had whatever the other one is. So I have no knowledge on what is. Well, I guess I don't know what sleeping like that is. I don't know how that works. So if you end up falling asleep, have yourself a great night, and I guess just let me know how that works. Okay. 2 times the amount of coin drop, 2 times the amount of damage from poison. You got me fucked up. A higher chance of relic spawning? Sure. Let's see what we got going on over here, huh? Show me the cards! Rolling into enemies will damage them. Sure, let's go with the Sonic route. Sozu is starving! Oh my god, they're not feeding my wife. What the hell, man? They're just out here, letting my husband starve. It's very annoying. You sons of... No, my god, you do not do that. Okay, get him. Go, Pokemon. Not the wifey, I know. I leave for like 2 seconds and they don't make any more cauliflower soup. I told them to make 800 bowls of cauliflower. How are we still starving? Increase curse damage by 1.25. All right, let's make it happen. Oh shit. Oh shoot. Don't you dare. Don't you even think about it. What do we got here? Is that Godly? Godly Sword, 6.2. Merciless Gauntlet. We're going with the Godly Sword. This is actually a pretty big upgrade. This is a fantastic upgrade. Not much a blunderbuss fan, you know? I mean, well, I guess I am. There's other weapons that I don't like more than it, but the blunder... But, like, the sword? Oh, me and the sword, we're good friends. We're like Finn and that one blue sword he had. Oh, shit. Is that my roll damage? Oh, shit! I just roll into people! Wait, that's actually fire. Is your relic fragile? I don't believe it is. I could probably just, like, use it. I should have been using that thing a lot more. Right, my neck doesn't feel like it's on me. It feels stiff. Also, I can't get I Miss You by Blink 182 out of my head. Get out. By Blink 182, I Miss You. Is that, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Sorry, I know you want that song out of your head. Let's get a different song going in there. Anything by the Red Hot Chili Peppers is absolute gas. Not fragile, understood. About can't stop addicted to the shindig. Chopped up says I'm gonna win big. Choose not the life of imitation. This can't constitute the reservation. This local feeling that you pay for. Oh, Hey guys, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you with my peak bars.
I will fight your ceaseless war. In this way shall purgatory draw semblance to life.
Oh, I don't like you. Oh, I don't like the way you move. I don't like the way you do anything, actually. Woo. Okay, he's out of here. He's out of here. What's his name? Shawarma? Oh my dear lord. That was okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. One of you has to give their life for the cause. Eeny, meeny, or no, what's it called? Duck. 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 Goose! I'm back! You son of a bitch! There you are. That was pretty clean. You are going to become a part of the fan club. Yeah. Squish this spider if you need to for the cause. Queef, my son. I wouldn't sacrifice Queef. Queef is all good. Take my life if you need to. Oh no, I wouldn't. We'll just find some random old guy to throw in there. I don't even know who I sacrificed. He was in there for a while. Ryan, I'm gonna fight you. I want to redeem Brian TTS. I don't know where. Take it up with Brian. He quit on me. Good to be listen. I agree with Goats. Are you playing on shuffle? Wait, was that not me? You sacrificed? No. Or was that my child? You know who we sacrificed? Tent Anus. The guy was like tetanus. I have a lot of music I need to listen to. That makes sense. The music grind doth not stop, eh? Okay, so I think that was our last guy.
Repent, for the kingdom of the Lamb has arisen.
Did we win? Are we winners? Are we the ones who win? Your followers are starving. Crabs and goats have got into a fight. Okay, well, you're gonna have to sort it out while I cook up some stew over here. Okay. Enough! Enough! There we are. Okay. Well, what now? I guess I gotta talk to the people. People are sick and like dying all over the place. Let me go see what the big bad boys need. Hey! Shamura, I did not barter much. In truth, they needed little from me. Truly, 'twas a shame what became of them. So you completed your tasks, Red Crown. The bishops are trapped no longer. What becomes of them is not my interest. Though what becomes of yourself? Many a deity have I bartered with. Their desires one I have been repeated through the millennia. Your designs, however, very interesting. As such, I offer a boon, a cementing of our new undertaking. This shrine is a carving in the likeness of the god with whom I once bargained. May it remind you of the role you must now fill. What I get? Oh, cool. I got a little statue. Fire. Infant God, by your influence this land is changing. 'Tis true, the laws of this world and even the next have become malleable. Yet yet the ether have flowing in old-fashioned many an age shall not be diverted so easily, and that which blah, 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 runs deep. There's not much yet to uncover. God tears remain. Do not allow compliancy to take root. Yet you have shown yourself to be a worthy deity. Take your rightful place among the pantheon, as you have earned. All hail the Lamb. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! God of Death, please. Okay. All right, let me in. Let me in. Let me in the cool people's club. I get to join the pantheon. Thank you for playing, noble disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. We did it. We did it. Your voice acting is fantastic. Thank you, Zeph. I appreciate it, friend. We actually did it. We actually beat it. That is crazy. No, I know. It was a fun ride. It was a very fun ride. Bring back Bird. I'll bring back Bird. I'll absolutely bring back Bird. We'll do that real quick. Yeah, I do want there to be more. That is the dilemma, right? Like, I do want there to be more to I do want there to be more to do, you know? I'm ready for Call of the Lamb too, guys. Let's get on that. Let's get on that. Let's make that happen. Maybe Cult of the Sheep. Maybe he grows up. Here we are. Now we need Church of the Goat. Yeah, exactly. Church of the Goat. Ritual of Resurrection. That's what it is. There's still those quests for the bishop. Find Leshy's eye. That's true. That is true. We did find an eye. We did find a singular eye out there. So we can keep doing that for like a little bit. Well, maybe another stream. We are coming to the end of the stream pretty quickly. Where is Birds? Where is he? Huh? How long ago did you die? There you are. Hey, welcome back! Welcome back! Ladies and gentlemen of the pews, we have brought this noble disciple back so that he may wear the shirt that we kept on deck for him this entire time. Where is that? Here we are. Wrong antler guy. There we are. Sweet. Dashing. There we are. I am returned. You are returned and you are dripped out as well. No, we need more cult from time to time. Yeah, of course. We'll get some more cult going. All right. I guess what that means. Oh, hi. What do you want? Leader, thank you for rescuing Krabs. In fact, he's so grateful that he wishes to marry you. What do you say? Oh, fuck. I guess I don't say anything, actually. Let this be a lesson. Marriage can end either very greatly or very poorly. And this is the very poorly. It will crash your entire game. That is unfortunate. I really wanted to marry. Oh. What's the odds that saved? I did have to jump back into the game. So I'm gonna say very high. I don't know if it saved birds coming back to life, but I'm gonna say it absolutely saved us winning the game. I swear to God that if I'm not returned, you might have been returned. You might have been. Do I boot back up the game just to make sure? I guess I do. All right. All right. Let's take a look. Let's confirm this. All right. No stone left half uncovered. Okay. If we're gonna uncover a stone, we gotta uncover the stone. Damn it. It should have. It sent you back to the menu when you finished it. Yeah, I was about to say we're probably good for beating the game, but Bird might have been returned to hell. My bad. I didn't know that somebody could be like returned. Am I unreturned? Unreturned. Wait, Unholy Alliance. Isn't that like... No, I'm thinking of Deadly Alliance. Did it stream today, or am I... Wait, did it stream today, or am I tweaking? Did it stream today? I think I'm streaming today. All right, let's take a look. Bird, are you alive? I don't think Bird is alive. Genuinely, I think Bird might be dead. Did Ty stream today? Oh. I honestly could not have told you. Oh yeah, he is allergic to Thursdays. That is right. Yes, he probably did stream because he is allergic to Thursdays. I was about to say, I really should know his schedule. I should know his schedule, but unfortunately, I don't do schedules, you know? It's too complicated. Rather just stream every day. Makes things easier for me. Don't have to remember which days I stream, which days I don't. It's just every day you do. You. Why is it unavailable? Why is it unavailable? Why? Because you're scared? You're scared that you just got brought back to life? You're what? You're going through like existential dread? Have some fucking shungite and amethyst. Alright, are you feeling better? Sweet, fantastic. Now wear the costume. Not the maid costume. Even though that would be funny. There you are. Right, how do you not know how to speak or read so bad? I don't know what you meant. I don't know what did I say. I feel like I was doing pretty good. What did I mess up on? I don't know. Mondays and Wednesdays are maybe but Friday streams always happen for time. That is true. He hasn't said he hasn't done a Friday stream, or he hasn't missed a Friday stream in God knows how long. God said Tuesdays, Thursdays hasn't even happened yet. Oh well. I'm tired. Come on, man. It's 2:15 a.m. You know. We'll chalk it up to general tiredness. But that being said, we are packing it up for the evening. So I'm gonna send you guys off. And yeah, we did good today. We did good, guys. We beat the game. We technically beat the game. But yes, have yourselves all a fantastic evening. Thank you guys for joining. You guys have yourself a fantastic night. Good night, Bird. Good night, Kylie. Good night, Goats. Good night, God. I'll see you guys all another time. I have completely lost the sleep schedule. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I've seen a day where I've gone to sleep before 2 a.m. in forever. So I feel you. I'm gonna throw you guys over to Frodo, who's currently going. There you are. Alrighty. Take care, fellas. Have yourselves a great night. I'll see you guys all another time. Good night, everyone. Take care. Eat well. Be well. Sleep well. I'm fucked my sleep schedule. Welcome to the club. The late night club. The place for people who don't sleep. But we should sleep. Alright? It's all about trying our best to get better. So, you know. If at least one of us can get a better sleep schedule, we'll count it a win for everybody. Alright, good night, gamers.